Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the gold SETESH. But before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member if you wish to further support the channel or send a super thanks. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. So, several thousand years ago, SETESH did not agree with his brother Osiris that the Tari should be civilized, and he thought that it would lead to danger. As such, he concocted a scheme to dethrone Osiris and claim his brother's empire as his own. He somehow managed to convince Osiris and Isis to strike at Ra, with him assuring them that they would be able to usurp the sun god from his throne. The three soon set their plan in motion, but at the last possible moment, SETESH betrayed them and revealed their plans to Ra. His plan all along. Isis and Osiris hid in Keb, however. At some stage, they left either by force or by choice, were captured by Ra, and stripped of their hosts and their symbiotes were placed in stasis jars to be imprisoned for eternity. It was sometime after that the Tari rebelled against their goa'uld oppressors, and so SETESH abandoned the stasis jars in a vain attempt to reach the Stargate, for it was buried by his former subjects. Unable to flee the planet, SETESH was forced to live in secret. In 1999, the Tok'ra collected records of every past and present system lord, but their intelligence on SETESH ended after the burying of the ancient Egyptian Stargate. Believing that he had been unable to escape Earth, Jacob Carter returned to seek SG1's aid in locating him. Dr. Jackson discovered that SETESH had spent most of his time on Earth, forming various cults, among them one where he impersonated the god Typhon in ancient Greece, and a suicide cult in England near Stonehenge, during the 18th century, where his worshippers had died after slitting their own throats, but SETESH's body was never found. Daniel then tracked his most recent operation to a small group living just north of Seattle, and learning his latest human host was the coincidentally named Seth Fargo. Despite being stranded on Earth, SETESH retained an impressive cache of goa'uld technology. He had enough Zat'nik'tels and goa'uld grenades to supply a small army, a personal hand device, as well as a set of transportation rings. He also had a significant supply of Nishta, which he used to brainwash people into serving him. He also worried about the system lords and the Tok'ra trying to hunt him down, despite having spent 5,000 years isolated from any contact with either group. SG1, with the assistance of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, managed to infiltrate the cult of SETESH and break his influence over his followers by shooting them with a Zat. SETESH attempted to blend in with his worshippers and escape through an underground tunnel, but Selmak sensed his presence and removed his hood. SETESH then uses his hand device on Jacob and throws him against a wall. Jacob gives his hand device to Captain Samantha Carter, who chases SETESH and uses a hand device to crush his midsection, resulting in his death, finally. So what'd you guys think of the goa'uld SETESH? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.